Better Call Harry getting results for customers who bought used cars from a dealership that went out of business.
It's an important story for every car buyer, honestly, because if you can't get the title, you can't get your tag, and that is important. Better Call Harry live at the state's Department of Revenue in Northeast Atlanta. So, Harry, you have new information and a resolution.
We have one resolution on the person we did the original story with. We've got a partial resolution, thanks in part to the folks at the State Department of Revenue. And I'm going to be honest here, Alan, I whined a lot. I got on a call with these folks the other day. I had 3 officials on the phone because people don't know what to do when their temporary tags expire and the county points them in one direction, and there's nothing on their website that says what to do when a dealership goes out of business. We want them to work with the Secretary of State and the state's Consumer Protection Division to avoid situations like this. Aaliyah Dyer is another CarSpot customer who cannot legally drive.
I'm scared. I'm terrified of just driving the car on the road, knowing bad things can happen.
She and her boyfriend, Jaylon Lackey, bought a used Honda Accord on her birthday, but 2 months later, they're stuck with a test drive tag and the dealership is closed. They just gave you the car like this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How did that make you feel?
Bad, man, like you just got ripped off.
Georgia dealers are required to process paperwork through the county tag offices within 30 days. We talked to Department of Revenue officials about it. They didn't want to be on camera, but they told me that it is common for used car dealers to go out of business and not tell anyone.
What's the name of the owner?
The couple would like a word with the CarSpot's owner, Sean Doe. They didn't find him.
I'm gonna need my money back.
But they did find the employee who sold them the car.
It's a simple fact, if you knew it was going to be this issue, why sell me the car? I already went 7 months without a car. Why do I want to go through it again?
Whether it's $2 we spend on a car or $20,000 we spend on a car, that's people's money.
Rosalind Wise is the customer who originally contacted Atlanta News First because DeKalb wouldn't extend her temporary tag.
My tag and my title.
We had to convince DeKalb County to give her an extension, but she didn't stop there. Rosalind got the name of the CarSpot's bond company and demanded her title. After our story aired, she got it. Show me what you have here.
I have a tag.
Take it out, let's see. Here's the problem. The Department of Revenue is responsible for titles, but there is nothing on its website to guide them when a dealer goes under.
They need to be a little bit more responsive when they get a number of calls or complaints about the same company.
As of now, we're having to get all the information from this place.
Aaliyah and Jaylon tried making a claim with the CarSpot's insurer, but they got a letter stating the CarSpot's penal sum has been exhausted to 0.
I'm just getting run around.
They don't want excuses. They want a car that's legal.
The owner will be here tomorrow or Thursday.
You don't have to come today.
Well, I can't get him here today, man. I've been trying. You ain't the first person I'm going through this with, man.
So this situation happens a lot, but the Department of Revenue says compared to the number of titles it processes, it's a very small number, but it's still a problem. But more good news real quick, because we got this picture from the couple, and because of the Department of Revenue, they got their temporary tag, and the state's used car dealer board through the Secretary of State's office is now putting out a letter to all of the customers so that they can get extensions on their temporary tags. Back to you.
All right.